Hi, my name's Esther. I'm a Christian, I have ADHD, and I am so excited to make this video because today's video is about a website specifically made for Christians with ADHD. So this is a website that I've made a year ago and I've been working on, and I will continue to be working on throughout the year and the years to come. It's called ADHD Bible Tools. I will link it down below, and it has lots and lots of resources I've compiled together, and I am still compiling together, that I use, that I've heard friends use, that I've seen on social media and want to try, and I'm going to show you some of the things that you could find on this website. So the first thing linked on here are my Bible study workbooks. These are things that I have published. Not everything on this website is just from me, but when there's resources that I see are not out there on the market, I try to make them myself so I can use them myself also. So there are Bible study workbooks. I have a video about that already that I will link below if you want to know more about that, or you can go to the website and look at these Bible study workbooks on your own. As always, if there's a certain book of the Bible that you would like to see published, please comment below and I will work on getting that published as soon as I can. Next up, you guys know I love making Bible study playlists, so I've linked my Bible study playlist, the ones I've worked on so far, and every time I start working on a Bible study playlist, I link it here. This includes books of the Bible like Mark that are completely finished, and also books of the Bible like 2 Corinthians, which are not finished at the time of this video. Once you see this, they might be finished. But you can check here to see what I've started. Some of them are completed, some of them I'm still working on. And if you don't know what those are, Bible study playlists are where I make a playlist on Spotify. I find audiobooks for each chapter of that book, and then I find short podcasts that are about those chapters and explain what they mean, as well as my favorite thing, which is songs related to those chapters. So I'll look up music with lyrics that actually have the words of scripture in them, and that way, if you do what I do and you study one chapter for an entire week, if you listen to those songs more than once, the scripture gets inside of your brain, which is super cool, and that's one of my favorite ways to study the Bible. I have also listed out the books I've personally studied already in an Old Testament and New Testament section, and included all of the possible links and resources that I've used. So I re-linked each of the Bible study playlists that I've used in those sections. I've linked Bible project videos and Bible drawings that I've made. There will be links to stickers that I have available and animated versions of each of the chapters. Anything that I could find that was related to this across the internet or in Bible studies that I've been in myself are linked on each of these website pages for each of the books. At the time, I have about 10 books that are completed, but as I study more and I'm learning how many different ways there are to study the Bible, I will include more information on those and more books. Finally, we have one of the fastest growing pages I have on here, which is just the general resources page. This is for everything I could possibly find that's for Christians with ADHD. So there's online Bibles you can read from other creators. For example, the ADHD Bible, which is just written in a way that's easier for people with ADHD to read. I've linked my favorite websites for in-depth questions like thebiblehub.com. I've linked quilting Bibles and notebook Bibles and Bibles with extra pages so you can do more journaling and drawing, and even cool new Bible study memorization tactics I've seen on Instagram where people make bracelets with the first letter of each word of a verse, and then it helps you see it all week and memorize it. Lots and lots of cool things going on. Some of them are directly related to ADHD. Some of them are just super helpful for people with ADHD or people who just don't have the time to sit down and do in-depth Bible studies all the time. This page is growing and growing as I find more and more things that I think I would use and that I think you might want to use. I am so excited. I would love to know if you check it out. So comment down below if you see it at all, if there's anything you would love to see added, if there's any ideas that you have, or just opinions or comments or whatever. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.